Theme week! Yes, sir. We got Nardwuar and MGK. Colson is in the bathroom. You like how I just carried on? That was like one big sentence. I was like, we got MGK. We got Nardwuar and MGK. Colson is in the bathroom. That was like bars. I should be a rapper. Theme week! Day 7 is the last one. We got to go out with a bang. I want to start this by saying thank y'all for liking, comments, and subscribing. We had 212 subscribers, but I apologize for letting y'all down. This week was supposed to be my first theme week and stuff like that, our first theme week, and I feel like I dropped the ball heavily. I know I had like the problem with my mic and stuff like that, where I didn't have a cord for it because I messed it up on my computer, but like I started like 3 days late. I uploaded, then I uploaded like once after that, you know what I'm saying, and I haven't really been around to, you know, I've been hyping this up and telling y'all to send in this and do these recommendations, and y'all been doing that, and I haven't even been posting, you know what I'm saying. I apologize. I gotta plan better. You know what I'm saying? Use this time, like in the comments, make sure y'all drop y'all favorite artists right now, or just another artist, or some songs I want me to react to. But definitely, we got to get another artist for the next theme week. All right, it could be a rapper, pop artist, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all taught me a lot about Colson, and as you can see, we're friends. Y'all can't see him right now because he's in the bathroom, but you know, drop y'all favorite artists and stuff like that, and then that's gonna be the next person we get into for the next theme week, which will be way better. Thank y'all for viewing my stuff and commenting and things like that. I will be better. I'm gonna do better. I will be better. How to Hancock? Whatever. I don't know. Nardwuar MGK theme week.
Who are you?
Who is this quality? Before we talk about anything. Oh, it can only be
Kelly. Machine Gun Kelly, welcome to Austin, Texas.
Hey!
Thank you. Right off the bat here, Machine Gun Kelly, I want to give you a gift to welcome you to Austin, Texas.
Yo, look at his jewelry at this time. He had a... What the freak? Yo, what are you doing? Oh, but, yeah, look at his chain. Like, look at the progression, crazy.
Okay. Here we have, right here, an autographed to you anti-flag vinyl record.
Oh, shit! No, is this for real?
Yes, to Machine Gun Kelly, autographed.
He gave him an autograph.
Man, you have... Oh,
wait, what?
How did you even know? Wait, I never even said that I never even publicly stated.
You're Machine Gun Kelly. People know.
God.
What can you tell the people about Machine Gun Kelly and anti-flag, and now the autographed record?
Man, dude, this was probably one of my favorite bands growing up. Definitely like huge influence on me in middle school. I fought to get this record, like the theme song for our DVD we have coming out. And God, dude, this is fucking nuts, man.
Nuts.
Thank you.
Wait, no problem. I just love. Look, there's machine guns on the record too.
Oh, and actually, hold on one second. I brought a gift for you too. Hold on one second. Let me.
Wait, who did he say that was? That he. Who was his band?
Do you know? I want to just say a quote and see if you know where this is from. I don't need my friends to tell me who my friends are.
Oh, that's amazing. That's the Evaporators. That's my own band. That's incredible. How did you even know that?
We went ahead and we made you a t-shirt, a band t-shirt. I mean, we're not very good at art, but, you know, I went ahead and signed one and made one for you.
Oh, my God. That is incredible.
So Evaporators t-shirt. Here we go.
Oh, my God. Thank you, Machine Gun Kelly. Thank you. Oh, my God. How did you do that?
That's fire. Nobody ever, like, surprises Nardwuar with, like, knowing about Nardwuar. It makes me wonder, like, if he came in here right now, would
Oh my goodness!
Friends in high places, dude. They told me.
Now through the
What do you mean by that?
Evaporators, that's kind of how I met Anti-Flag. How did you get into Anti-Flag?
Anti-Flag.
What punk did you grow up on?
Anti-Flag.
Definitely grew up on them. No Effects, Casualties, basically through Warped Tour. So, yeah. And then like I was a punker growing up. Like the friend that I lived with when I was a kid, he was like a huge punker. So.
How did you hear about the Evaporators? That's incredible. I have no idea how you found out about that.
Cause we get down, motherfucker. We know everything.
Machine Gun Kelly, I have another gift for you. Another person that I think was influential to you, the Luda.
Roll out. First motherfucking song I ever heard. First rap song I ever heard.
Oh, wow. Yes.
Where did you hear it? And what made you gravitate towards it? Because it was the first one you heard?
Yeah. No, so I was actually, this is a funny story. So I was actually on a road trip, and me and my friend were in the back seat, and his dad was taking us, and I had a CD player, and on my CD player was Limp Bizkit, Chocolate Starfish, and the Hot Dog Flavor Water, and in his CD player was this record right here.
What? chocolate dogfish and hot dog flavored water.
Here, and he was like, dude, just switch me, and we switched, and I listened to this, and I heard that, and I heard Rollout and everything else on here, and I was like, man,
I want to
that
be
shit.
a
I'm about to listen to this. So that's funny. This is like this and DMX where it all really started at.
Machine Gun Kelly, did you do a whole show in Milwaukee with no music?
Yeah.
What happened there? How did that happen?
The speakers blew out.
Yo,
and
no
that was
music.
like where I pulled the first acapella crowd surf. I don't think that's ever been done. And we did the whole show. We did the whole show like this, like we were just yelling it. So it sucked balls.
That's fire.
Fun. How'd you know?
Cleveland represent. Gotta know Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of Cleveland, I wanted to ask you about this vintage Cleveland compilation. Check this out. This is a vintage Cleveland compilation of Cleveland. You know early Cleveland rap at all?
I know. I'm pretty familiar with early Cleveland rap.
This is 1988, and check it out here.
How old is
MC
Colson?
Squirt.
I know who MC Squirt is.
You know who MC Squirt is? Tell me about
Squirt
MC
is
Squirt.
crazy.
I know who he is because my manager.
Gee.
Oh, I know Johnny O. Oh, DJ, is it DJ Johnny O? Hey, man. Yeah, this is actually one of my homies now, man. He's a local DJ, and he has this thing called the Nerve DJs. Yeah, that's what the fuck. Yeah, I know these guys.
Yeah, I think MC Squirt might be a woman. I'm not.
No, I'm talking about Johnny O. But yeah, I know who MC Squirt is. But Johnny O, I know him. And then
So he's still in the game. That's incredible.
yeah, Johnny O
Yeah,
still
MC
DJs.
Squirt definitely gotta be a woman.
Ray.
Oh, Cash, hell yeah. Is this oh, this is my shit. This was track number 8 on
What year
the
was
Cash on
this?
Delivery.
Snapback is crazy. Y'all know I switch it up every video. Y'all see something different every video. You know what I'm saying? The snapback, bro. Cousin, you gotta get your hat game better, boy. What year is it? 2025. When did this come out?
The album, just a young in a dope game, trying to get my hand on some more.
Just a young
change.
what?
Young in a dope game, trying to get my hand on some more change.
And he's still kicking it, right?
Yeah. Ray's the homie too, man. Everybody, and she a G. Yep. These are, man, classic Cleveland album, dude.
Now, we can't let you go and leave Austin without another classic Cleveland album.
What the fuck?
Let you go and leave
Is
Austin.
that how records are? It's just one song and with different versions of it? Clean single, instrumental, acapella, explicit album version. Why would anybody even want to? Okay, records are too big for, like, how do you play a record? What, like a record player? That shit gotta be huge. And then it's like, why would you buy a record of one song? Just buy the album. If you're gonna have a record, you might as well have the record of the album. Imagine wanting to play a different song. You have to, like, that big ass boy.
Austin without another classic Cleveland album.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Boom, boom, boom,
Motherfucking
boom,
Harmony.
boom, boom.
But
I know about
Luda was
that.
first for you, though.
Yeah, he was. But actually, Bone are actually good friends of mine. When their cosign came for me, that was a huge deal. And obviously, these guys kind of paved the way for me in the city.
I love
They're
that you're
from
not
Cleveland? I thought
afraid
they were
to
from,
say
like,
you're a
California.
Limp Bizkit fan.
No, dude,
Do y'all know
sweet. Did you like him?
Do y'all know Bone Thugs and
I thought it
Harmony?
was really interesting, though. Like, but you're not afraid. You can love everything. You can love the Evaporators and Limp Bizkit. I love that.
Cause I don't need my friends to tell me who my friends are.
I wanted to take you back to Cleveland from Vancouver, where the Evaporators are from.
Okay.
I have a gift for you here of
Oh,
some
Nardwuar's
real
Canadian.
Cleveland hardcore. This is a band called Face Value, and they were around in Cleveland in the 1990s. So I thought I'd give it to you. It's got a DVD, and there's some DVD footage there at Peabody's.
Oh shit, that's where I used to perform at.
Yeah, what can you tell people about Peabody's? Because they did some stuff at Peabody's.
Yeah, Peabody's is like really hardcore, kind of like famous
Punker.
rock venue in Cleveland. Everyone's came through there. Like Steve-O used to come through there and do his show.
Hey,
Tech
Steve-O.
Nine used to come through there, and that was where my first sold out show was at Peabody's.
So you can watch a
Fun
DVD
fact,
of
did y'all know
Face
that?
Value
Did y'all know
at
this stuff?
Peabody's and check out some Cleveland
First
hardcore,
sold out show at
1990s
Peabody's.
style. This is the real deal. Face Value, repping Cleveland hardcore. Speedy. Speedy's restaurant in Cleveland.
On 131st?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where Slim used to work at. That's where Slim is my best friend, and yes, Speedy's is a corner store, and it's that's where we used to like get all our food from, because there was, when we lived in an apartment, we didn't have enough money to get food, so the only food we would get was the chicken wings that they served there and the gyros that he would bring home. And he got up at like 12:30, so we would only eat one meal a day, and it would be after midnight. It fucking sucked. But that's right, and that's also where I wrote a lot of my songs, in the Speedy's parking lot.
How about Famous G's? Have you heard of that place?
Oh shit! Yeah, hell yeah! That's on Northfield. That shit is like the best gyro spot
I'm about
ever.
to fly to Cleveland at this point. They referencing so much
spoke
stuff.
about Famous G's, and I always know that you like were supposed to know stuff, but I don't think I've ever said Famous G's. Maybe I said it once, but however you found that out, it's a clever motherfucker.
Now, in Cleveland, there's a battle of the mustards, isn't there? There's like Stadium and Bertram's. What's this deal on that? A battle of the mustards in Cleveland?
Yeah, so my friends like Stadium Mustard. We asked for the Stadium Mustard on our concert riders. I don't fuck with mustard, but they love mustard.
And what makes it better than, say, Bertram's?
I don't know, but my friends ride with Stadium, so fuck Bertram's.
Machine Gun Kelly? What about the real Machine Gun Kelly? What do you know about the real Machine Gun Kelly? I guess you are the real Machine Gun Kelly, but the real Machine Gun Kelly.
Well, I want to thank them for not suing me so far. But yeah, I know that he was a fucking G. He shot up.
There's another Machine Gun Kelly? Colson! Yo, Machine Gun Kelly Sr.? What? Oh, goodness. No way. Bro, there's a Machine Gun Kelly Sr., bro. What? Lace up.
Church. George Barnes is his name.
He lived in Tacoma, Washington for a little bit. Tacoma, Washington.
Okay.
And you know who else lived in Tacoma for a little while?
Sacagawea.
Your other hero, Kurt Cobain.
Oh shit!
Machine Gun Kelly connection, really, to Kurt Cobain.
Ah, this is weird. That's fucking weird.
Yo,
yeah,
that's crazy.
And I was thinking, Kurt Cobain, punk.
Can y'all link me some freaking Nirvana song? No, not Nirvana. Kurt Cobain and that flag. Put some songs. I wanna hear. I've never heard like Kurt Cobain and shit.
Rock, real punk rock. There's another band out there called the Angelic Upstarts. Have you heard of them? They have a song called Machine Gun
Kelly.
And I thought I would give you a copy of their first 7-inch right here. The
Pause.
Angelic Upstarts. That's real punk rock. Machine Gun Kelly. They do that tune.
So I have a question. How do I play these?
On your record player.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck is it?
Okay.
That's for the next interview, the next gift.
Okay.
Actually, in interviews you mention porn and you get like free accounts. You should just mention that you need a record player in every interview. So maybe you want to address the camera and you'll get like a record player.
Okay. God, I really wish I had a record player to play all these fucking records that I just got.
Machine Gun Kelly, Ohio City Tattoo.
Bro, what the fuck is this? Is this a CD? Like, is that how they call a CD now? It looks like a CD. Like, them things are like round. They're just black. Are they CDs? What?
Bloop. Yep.
Everything, pretty much?
Yeah, everything.
What's the last thing you've had done? Can we see it?
Yeah. So I X'd these the 90 out of the EST tattoo. So because
Why?
you know my label and like you know our whole movement is called EST 19XX, and it's just kind of like we X'd out the year because it was kind of like we just want to speak for everyone no matter when you were born. So like whether you were born in 90, 77, 60, 1920, over in my region and shit, you know we speak for you.
Machine Gun Kelly, anything else you want to add to the people out there at all?
I want to thank the fans. I want to thank my cameraman Sporty because he's been waiting for this interview forever and he wants to take a picture with you after this interview's done. And
I want to thank you, Machine Gun Kelly, for the Evaporators T-shirt. Incredible.
you know what's funny is probably about a year ago we were on my manager's mom's couch in her house when me, Sporty, and Ashley, who's my manager, we were watching all the interviews we ever did. We were always like, damn man, I can't wait till one day he interviews me, and now I haven't. So I'm really happy.
Well, thanks so much. Really appreciate it.
Manifestation,
Machine Gun
bro.
Kelly.
That's fire.
Keep on rocking in the free world and do-do-do-do.
Lace up.
Colson, we gotta talk. Colson, come out the bathroom. Colson!